Hello, D-Gens. Welcome to Degenerate Takes. I, of course, am the Brofict one, AJ. Happy Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. Hope you're having a great day. We've got some fun going in today. Noah and I, we did a thing. We bought in to a pretty high stakes for us, at least, fantasy baseball league here. And we're co-owning a team, and we have our fantasy draft today with games starting on the 18th as the Dodgers and the Cubs will be playing over in Tokyo. Exactly. Yes. For the Tokyo World Tour. Those games taking place the 18th, the 19th. And then, a couple more games of spring training, and then we get into the regular season. And so you got to get ready because those games do count towards your fantasy. We've got a minute 30 until the draft. I know what you're thinking. Where is Noah Atwell? Noah pulled an unfortunate straw and is working right now. And so I will be texting him updates throughout this, and he may call into the show at a later point so that we can go ahead and draft the best team possible, win some money, and keep it moving. But long season. It's a 12-team league. We are drafting in the 4th round spot today, and we're going to see how it goes. We got a minute in here. Let me go ahead and make sure the screens are looking good. And boom, baby, there we go. Messing around, got to throw Nick Castellanos on there, but probably going to come as a shock to nobody. I think the top 3 here are going to stay that way pretty much with Ohtani, Bobby Witt, and Judge. It could be Judge or De La Cruz in that 3 spot right there. I think it's kind of interchangeable. I think that'd be reaching. I think they'd be reaching for Jose and Kyle Tucker, in my opinion. But we're going to see how this first pick goes. It could be a league where we're seeing some shock picks here, and they don't want to go to Ohtani. Let's not forget Ohtani did just get announced that he has a Fortnite character, and so we don't really know how that's going to affect him throughout the season. So that's something we need to keep an eye on. But I could see Bobby Witt first, depending how this goes. Let's get it going. All right, here we go. This draft is open. Pretty easy, just from what I'm seeing. I don't know how long they're going to take. I don't know what's going to go on here, but we will see. Oh man, he's going to make us wait for it though. He's going to, whoever it is going to make us go ahead and wait that full period there. Which, hey, you do you. Up there we go. And Ohtani off the board. And not shocking at all. I think we're going to see Bobby Witt go here. Bobby Witt or Judge. I would not be shocked to see Judge go this high too. I mean, I think he's going to pretty much perform the same way he did last season, just continue to hit bombs and keep carrying the Yankees from what I've seen out of the Yankees. Unfortunate, what's his name? Just got put at least on IR. I'm distracted right now, so the name's not coming to me. It was Garrett, right? Yeah, Garrett Cole. Poor guy. But he's going to be out. What are we going to do here, boys? What are we doing here? We're going to go, I think they're going Bobby, or they're debating between Bobby and Ellie. 1 second. Oh, Judge going 2 there. All right, so it's been a little chalky, and they go Soto off the board at 3. I think that's a little high for Soto. We are going to go ahead and draft Ellie De La Cruz in this, and I just like his upside and those stolen bases a lot more than I like Bobby Witt's, and I know Noah agrees with me on that one. All right, so now we're looking on. Kyle Tucker off the board makes sense. Jose Ramirez makes sense. Probably going to see Gunnar go here. He's going to have a great season. Or honestly, a Mookie Betts shot here probably wouldn't be bad. I could see Mookie Betts going here. Definitely within the next 2 picks. All right, so we're looking at Freeman or Harper. Noah and I talked about Freeman or Harper. Unless Skubal or Skeens falls to us in the second, then we're going to be jumping on that train. I think I'm going to go Freeman. Get a Dodger on the books. Who else did we say? Freeman or who? Harper. I could see Harper. Put Freeman and Harper on here. All right, here we go. Who else do we have off the board? Got Mookie Betts, yeah. Francisco Lindor, okay. What are we looking at? Oh, wow, Corbin Carroll's still on the board here. And I mean, listen, I know obviously I'm a little bit of a homer, but I think the D-backs are going to have a hell of a season this year. Corbin Carroll having a little bit of a slide last season, but I think he's going to come back strong. He played out a really good second half of the season here. Fernando Tatis, I mean, he's got a lot of firepower. Gunner going there. Could we see Skeens and Skubal? I think we might get one of them to drop to us. Would not mind that at all. All right. Corbin Carroll going 11th there. I think that's a great pickup there. All right. If we get Skubal or Freeman falling, Skubal or Skeens falling to us, I mean, I'm gonna be happy about that. 2 pitchers that I mean are really coming out. Skubal had a great year in Detroit. Okay, Vladdy going second. That's a ballsy move there. Skubal off the board makes sense. We're not going to get Skeens to fall to us. I'm surprised Fernando Tatis is still up there. I thought someone would have picked him up off name value alone. Yordan Alvarez. Houston's probably going to be locked, loaded, and ready to go back again next year. They've been doing solid. Solid offseason. All right, so Skeens doesn't fall to us. I want to go Harper. The Phillies are like, that team is just still stacked from last season, and they're going to be solid. I mean, they're going to be real solid again. Keeping a lot of those same pieces again, and yeah, they're just going to roll. They're just going to roll, hit a bunch of dingers, and have a good time. And it's a good Phillies team. I like what their rotation did last season. I think it's going to be a lot of the same this year. Julio Rodriguez going 14th. All right. Paul Skeens still holding on for dear life. And I mean, I understand. You might be asking, AJ, why are you getting so excited about Paul Skeens? I mean, did you see what he did? There he goes. He's off. All right, so we're Harper or Freeman. And Harper's off the board. Ooh, fuck. All right, they're off the board. If Freeman doesn't fall to us, because we still have a lot of room before Freeman. All right, so I mean, we still have the possibility of getting Freeman with Tatis went 17th. That feels low. All right, we got 2 picks. We might be good with Freeman. I would go Trey Turner here if Trey Turner is available, maybe. Jackson Chourio is probably going to have a good year again. Duran off the board. Okay. And I mean, I don't hate that pick. I really don't. He's got a nice bat, great arm. I mean, he can throw down, he can get that ball in from second. Got speed on him too. Fuck, Freddie Freeman's off the board. All right. Ah, man, I'm thinking Turner. I'm kind of thinking Turner. What's Noah going to say here, buddy? Come on, Noah, get typing. Where are we going? Where are we going? We got no other choice here, Noah. We got no other choice right now. We got to go Turner, I think. All right, we're going to go Turner. All right, Corbin Burns off there. All righty, we are up and we're up in 5. Okay, we're up in 5. What is our roster looking like right now? We got Elly De La Cruz and Trey Turner. 2 shortstops early. Gotta love it. I don't know what you want me to do. I didn't like any of the other picks. I thought we were reaching there with Wheeler. All we can do is regroup now. Regroup and focus on the next one. And honestly, I mean, I'm not upset. Elly De La Cruz, Trey Turner. I think that's a good 1-2 punch there. All right, here we go. Corbin Burns. Logan Gilbert. We're going pitcher. We're going to go pitcher this round. Noah likes Blake Snell a lot. I mean, he had a great second half of the season last year, and I don't hate it. But I just think doing that in the 3rd round would be a little bit of a reach. And I would rather go with Gilbert. No, Gilbert. I mean, it's all about strikes. It's all about strikes and getting through innings, and he can do that. He gives the Seattle some of their best opportunities to win baseball games. It's just that they fell apart. They fell apart last season. I don't know what the hell that was. Nabbing Acuna? You want to go Acuna right now, bro? Come on, dude. I think Acuna is a reach. We might get it. See, so fine. You want to get him? You want to get him? No, we'll get him. Crochet is available. Yes, Crochet is available. All right, here we go. I'm liking it. I'm liking how this board is playing with a 12-team league. It's going smooth. I like the options available. I don't hate Jackson Merrill if you're getting this late. All right. Where do we go here, Noah? Crochet. I think he's going to want to go Acuna here. And I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think it's a good pick. I do. I think it's a little bit of a reach the way this draft is going, but hey, seeing how the first couple rounds played out, I think I wouldn't be shocked to see them go this way. I'm going to go Acuna. There's a lot of good pitchers still out there. I think we're just going to have to nab a picture. Okay, I better get this pick in. All right, we got Blake Snell still, who will be hovering around when we're up on pick 4. I mean, I'm big on Blake Snell this season. I think he picks up where he left off the end of last season. Dylan Cease, I feel so bad for the guy. He's not the worst pitcher in the world, but I mean, excuse me, let me rephrase that. I forgot that he got traded to San Diego. Hell of a guy on San Diego, and he really shows what he's got. That's what I meant to say. If we can get Burns to fall or Marte, though, I would not mind Marte. But then we're just going to start. We're just going to have no pitching. We can't go like that. We can't go like that. Pete Alonso, Matt Olson. Garrett Crochet. I would not mind Blake Snell here. Hold on. What does he want to do? Going into the 4th now. Where are we going to go from there? Is Valdez still available? Framber? Yeah, he is. I think he's going to be available for a while, though. Jackson Merrill, yeah. Corbin Burns is probably going to be gone. Ketel Marte is probably going to be off by the time we get there. Kyle Schwarber is probably going to be off. I feel like George Kirby's a little overrated here, but shout out to the guy. Garrett Cole, LOL. I like Yamamoto this year. Framber Valdez won't be bad there. Go Valdez in the 4th. All right, we're going to queue up Valdez for this pick. And I mean, it's not anything disrespectful to Yoshinobu. I mean, first year in the league, and I mean, everything we've seen come out of every pitcher we've seen come out of Tokyo has knocked it out of the park. I mean, Imanga had less than 1 ERA for half of last season. This year, he's just the next domino to fall here in Yamamoto. Just not fair that the Dodgers have more money than everybody put together. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, where are we going from here? Burns is probably going off here soon. We're going to go Valdez. Framber Valdez. And honestly, a little disrespectful. They're putting his ERA up to 3.06 after the season he had last year. And everything else is kind of around the same. They're just expecting a little drop off here, which I mean, I understand and I can get behind. You know, he is getting older, but he didn't really show any signs of slowing down last season. So I don't know why they think he would slow down again, like start to slow down this season. All right, we're going to go Valdez here. Ketel Marte. Okay. Respect to Marte. What a dog. Michael Harris, Schwarber's going to be off. I mean, I wouldn't be upset with Snell. I don't think he'll be available, but I would not be upset with him. All right, and then we'll probably take a break from pitching after this. If we can go back-to-back pictures here, like Snell and then Valdez, that would be a perfect 4-5 for me. I wonder who's going to draft the angry little elf, Jose Altuve. Don't get me wrong, he's fast, but he was definitely wearing a wire. All right, Burns is off. Yeah, I think we go Snell here, and then I think we're going to be able to get Valdez in the 5th, actually. That would be hype. That'd be a nice 1-2 punch there. Crochet's off. Right, Crochet's off. Am I reading this right? Crochet. I'm terrible at pronouncing his last name. Right, am I losing it, or I thought Crochet was off? Yeah, he's off. All right. So we go Snell here. Beautiful. We'll go Snell and then Valdez. Oh, if he's available. Did he just go off? Did I just miss it? Did he just go off? God dang it. All right, we'll go Valdez. But that's such a reach. I kind of like Cease. I mean, once he got traded away from the White Sox, he had a great year. I mean, it was just having that losing mentality, and that nothing that you would do for that team would help at all. I'm going to go Cease. Valdez next round, Noah. He wants to go Valdez. I swear to God, he'll kill me if I don't go Valdez. I'm going to go Valdez. We should. Just the way the board's reading. I don't agree with you there. Fine. I'm going to regret this one, and I'm going to hold it over Noah's head. Appreciate him, and I respect his baseball. I think Dylan Cease is better than Framber Valdez. That's just me, though. All right. Anyway, doesn't matter. Got to keep the eye on the ball. We got the 5th coming up here. Let's go another pitcher. I don't want to go Lopez. Lopez is fine. I know Noah wants him. All right, here we go. Unless Dylan Cease falls. If Dylan Cease falls to the 5th round, I'm taking him. I don't care what Noah says. I don't know why there would be a lot of. Am I missing something? Is he starting on the IR? Inconsistent during his time. No, he just have a nice write up on him. Shout out. But no, I think it's going to be a lot of what we saw last year with Dylan Cease. It's going to be the second half of last season. He's got a okay team around him now that can actually win games, and so he's going to turn on his stuff, and he was just finding better locations towards the end of the season. 3 picks. Is he going to go? Who's a? Hey, I think DeGrom in the 5th round just seems high. This guy hasn't played baseball in forever. That feels high to me. I want to take the risk on Yamamoto. I like Yamamoto. I don't even think it's that much of a risk. Saw him pitch in person for, I mean, he was unbelievable. He carved up. It was between him and whatchamacallit, Umaga last year for just, it was the best Asian pitcher. I mean, they're both unbelievable last season. And I think it's going to continue for the both of them. Bro, if Cease is available, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the inconsistencies. I'm not. I think he figured it out. And it was just getting off the White Sox. I don't even know if I would call him inconsistent. His team couldn't get hits. And so he can go ahead and only let up 2 runs in a game or something like that. But that bullpen. Damn, Dylan Cease is gone. Yamamoto's, he thinks, you know, what mocks were you reading, bro? All right, so where do you want me to go? Noah. I like Cruz. I like O'Neill Cruz. We already got a shortstop. Nope, never mind. Son of a bitch. I don't want to go Edwin Diaz, Josh Naylor. We're going Yamamoto. Cease went the pick before us. Unbelievable. All right. Okay, so where are we going to go to next? I want Rutschman. All right, so maybe we go. I kind of want Shota Umanga too. I'm just getting greedy though. I mean, I'm just getting greedy. Edwin Diaz is still available. I mean, he's going to be gone. But what is he going to? I mean, he didn't perform all that well. Then again, that team just didn't perform all that well last year, so he wasn't put in a position to perform all that well. Well, then again, what am I saying? It was the Grimace Mets last year. That was a hell of a team. If Pablo Lopez is available, I'll take him for you, Noah. And then I think we're going to be. We got our 2 starting pitchers. I mean, I wouldn't mind having him in the bullpen. We will see how it goes. We'll see how this draft is developing. And by the way, thank you all for tuning in. If you like what we're cooking, hit that like button, hit that follow button. As Noah and I drafting our fantasy team for the year. George Kirby, Garrett Cole, DeGrom, Hader, Michael King, Edwin Diaz, Wood. Josh Naylor, underrated in my opinion. Hell of a first baseman. I think he's going to get that job in Arizona. He's had a hell of a spring. I think Pablo Lopez is going to follow us. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Willie Adams. I wouldn't mind Willie. I would love Shota, though. I would love Shota in this spot. If we don't get Shota, I mean, I'm chilling with Rutschman. And I mean, I would not be. I think he is. He's just a dog. I mean, he gets behind there on the plate. His framing is great. His technique is great. But I mean, he's a dog. He gets behind and then he gets up to bat and just likes to crush dingers. Yeah, that's my kind of a catcher right there. Let me tell you something, brother. I think Pablo Lopez is going to fall. I don't know why Noah was so worried. We're going to have a solid rotation. Logan Webb. I mean, I don't mind him. The Giants are just in, I don't know, a weird place right now. I'm interested to see what they do this year. I mean, it feels like they have pieces in place. They just got to perform up to it. And I know the NFC West, NFC, I'm talk football too much with the free agency, but no one yet. Late 6 pick. Lopez is still available. All right, there we go. Who's going on? Oh, Rutschman already went? That is a hell of a reach for Rutschman. Oh, I'm upset now. I wanted Rutschman. Fuck. Lopez is still available. Manga. Nola. Bear scares me, but I'll put it on the list for him. Freaking Twins fan sometimes. Marcus Semien, solid. Tanner Bibby's not bad. Peralta. I like Freddie. Nah. I think we're going to get Lopez. The way this draft is. I'm liking it. And then I'm going to want to get my catcher going next. We need to get on a cat. Oh, Will Smith is still available. Okay, so we might have some time. Or honestly, JT Realmuto. I would not mind having another Philly on my roster, and especially if it's JT. I think we're going to get Lopez. See, Noah, you got to trust me sometimes, bro. I know what I'm doing. We can both get what we want. Or he's going to get taken again right before. All right. That would be a nice way to start off the draft. Nice 6 start right there with Elly De La Cruz, Acuna, Turner, Valdez, and Yamamoto. I'm chilling with that. Then Lopez. This guy doesn't know what to do. Oh, there we go. Noah's calling. Hey, what's up, bud? Okay, no worries. Can you stay on the phone? All right, I'm gonna put you on speaker. I'm live right now. All right. Can you hear me still?
Yes, sir.
All right. So Noah, we're up. Lopez is still available. You got George Kirby, Shota Manga still on the board, Brenton Doyle. I'm good with Pablo Lopez and then taking a break from pitchers after this.
Yeah, was that leave us with 4 of them?
That would be 3 pitchers.
Who do we have pitcher-wise?
We have Valdez and Yamamoto.
That's it.
Huh?
That's it?
That's all right now. We're only in the 6th round.
Yeah, I would. Let's get Lopez. He's a strikeout king. Them K numbers. I know he's susceptible to giving up some home runs here and there, but.
All right. Well, Noah, we are now the proud owner of Pablo Lopez.
Of one Pablo Lopez.
All right.
Run me through that again.
Yeah. So our roster right now is Elly De La Cruz, Cunha, Trey Turner, Framber Valdez, Yamamoto, and Lopez.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Acuna. Yeah, I think Acuna could be. It's a gamble for sure.
For sure.
Reached a little bit, but like if Acuna comes back off of that injury and we've got Acuna like what Acuna is, then it's totally worth a 3rd round pick.
Most definitely. No, I think we're going to be in a good spot with him. I think he's going to stay healthy. Well, I hope he's going to stay healthy. But that Atlanta team is going to be dangerous, so he's going to be motivated to keep it working. Who else do we have?
We didn't get an opportunity to stack him and Ozzy Albies both, did we?
No, we did not.
That's fine.
That would have been nice.
Albies probably went not too far after him, right? I'm sure.
It was, right in between the picks.
Okay. So what we're through 6, 7 rounds?
Yeah, we're through 6 going into the 7th.
Okay, so Okay.
I would. Yeah.
What batters do we have available?
What batters you want?
Well, we've got 2 shortstops and an outfielder.
So Marcus Semien for the Rangers is still available. Christian Walker, I'm not a fan of that, huh?
Is Semien a second base?
Yeah, second base.
Okay. Who else?
No. Junior Caminero from the Rays is available at 3rd. Cody Bellinger is available.
I see. I don't know who's he playing for now?
He's now with the Yankees.
Dude, I don't know. Belly just makes me.
I know.
Makes me nervous.
He hit 266 last year.
Yeah, he revived his career a little bit with the Cubs.
Had 18 dingers. I mean,
Belly still makes me nervous, man.
Then I'm fine sitting off of him. I mean, we got 3 picks left. I mean, if Amanga falls to us, I think we got to take him. I don't know why he's still on the board.
He's still on the Cubs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with ripping another pitcher and then figuring out our batting lineup as we go.
And then, I mean, we'll go. We just have catcher, first base, second base, third base, and then our 1 outfield spot available. And then we got to fill out our bench and bullpen.
1 outfield. We only got 2 outfield spots?
Yes.
Oh,
no, there's 3. I'm sorry. The way my thing was moving, I didn't see it, but we have 3 outfield spots. That would make no sense if we only had 2 outfield spots. That's not baseball.
So just basically every position.
Yeah, every position. But dude, our bullpen is going to be stacked.
Well, don't you? You don't. What do you mean our bullpen?
Just our bullpen, our pitchers are going to be stacked. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. The question is going to be, do we want any higher end relief pitchers who are going to be out there, everyday type of pitchers?
I mean, I'm willing to look at that next round. Oh, Amanga's off the board.
Okay.
So do we want to go Semien? Do we want to go Bellinger and risk that? I mean,
no, I would go Semien over Bellinger.
I'm good with
Semien's getting up there in age a little bit, which is the only thing that makes me nervous, but I think he's still playing productive ball, right?
Yeah, no, he's been productive. Let me find him again, unless he just went off the board. Yeah, he just went off the board, actually.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, who else we got? What options we got?
We got Gallen as an option. We've got Bellinger, like I said. We've got Alex Bergman. We've got Suzuki for...
Who's Bregman playing for now?
Boston.
He just got moved, right?
Yeah.
He's still on Houston.
No, he's on Boston.
Oh.
Went 260, hit 260 last year.
And Bregman's second base?
Third. I'm good with that.
Let's get a third baseman in there.
Let's do it. Picked.
I'm cool with that.
The pick is in.
I'm good with that.
Me too. All right. We're coming up pretty soon. Oh, no, we got a little bit of a break now. Got a little bit of a break before we get into the 8th.
Yeah, what do we got, 12 picks?
Yeah, about 16. Do you want to go catcher? Do you want to go first base, second base, see what's available?
I think we have so many positions that we still need filled that we should just be going
best available. All right.
Point. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind taking a gamble at some point here on Royce Royce Freeman on the Twins.
Royce Lewis?
Royce Lewis, that's what I meant. Yeah, sorry.
I know you're driving. You're good.
Yeah, I know he had all the injuries, and pre-injuries he was killing it, but I'm curious to see where he's going. That could be an interesting one, I suppose, but
It could be.
That's probably more of a 10th, 11th, 12th round discussion.
Yeah, let's mess around then.
Because I don't know where he's going ADP wise, but
I think he was. Let me pull it up. I just had it. It's not. I can't pull it up. Oh, there it is. He's going around in the 9th.
Oh, shit. See, that's hard because like the upside's definitely there, but I don't know. It feels like a gamble.
It definitely feels like a gamble. I mean, if that's one you want to take, I'm not going to be offended because later in the draft I'm going to want to go Nick Castellanos in the outfield. So,
yeah. We'll talk about that more in a second. Probably going to end up being one that I'll probably want to actually hold off on that because I'm sure there'll be better players available.
I know. I know.
It's just, Royce is just such an interesting one because the upside is incredible, but I don't know, man. Those injuries kind of messed him up last year.
They really did, but I mean, I don't know. We'll find out. All right, who's else still on the board? Cody Bellinger is still on the board. My God.
I don't think people want Bellinger.
They don't, and I get it.
It feels like a high risk, not high reward type of pick there.
Oh, what the fuck? They paused the draft.
Paused it.
Oh, 10 seconds till draft resumes.
Are they allowed to pause it?
I don't know.
Just like that?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Sure, you didn't just glitch out?
No, swear.
Okay. I believe you.
Oh, someone disconnected, and so they let them reconnect.
Oh, how nice. How kind.
Dude, this is a nice group of people.
They should have said tough luck.
I would have just called the person and said, LOL, you're auto-drafting.
LOL. Have fun auto-drafting, loser.
All righty. Let's get serious here, Noah. We are 9 picks away now.
Okay, 9 picks. That's good. Hey, I'm pulling up here, so I should be.
Okay, you want me to send you the link?
Well, I'm gonna be a.
Oh, you got
it.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna be a minute. I'll get through our next pick, and then I'll probably hang up the phone and work on getting.
Sound good? I'll put the link in your inbox.
All right.
All righty. We are 6 picks away.
6 picks away. Who's sitting best available right now?
Jake Berger from the Rangers.
Former White Sox.
Yeah, man.
Looking for more than just one name.
I know, obviously. Hold on. Okay. You got Joe Ryan, Seiya Suzuki from the Cubs. Max Fried's available still. Lots of pitchers.
Yeah.
Tristan Casa.
I don't know who that is.
He's the Red Sox whatchamacallit, first baseman. Then we're also looking at Cal Riley, Royce Lewis, Wilson Contreras. We're next.
What round are we in?
This is the 8th round.
Oh man, you said we're next, huh?
Oh, it's our turn, actually. I lied to you. If you want to go Royce Lewis here, I'm fine with that. It's reaching a bit, but there's only just pitchers available and none that I'm like willing to take right now.
All right. Well, we already gambled on Acuna. Let's gamble on Royce.
Gamble on Royce.
Have phenomenal fucking seasons.
No one will say we never tried, Noah.
We're swinging for the fences.
We are for sure swinging for fences here.
That's the damn truth.
All right.
So we're rolling with Royce.
Yeah, we rolled with Royce.
All right. I'm cool with it.
We need relief pitchers at some point. We got to remember that.
All right. How many picks we got till our next one?
4 picks.
Okay, I'll stay on for a second. No, because the relief pitchers get played just with they're not any different than the starting pitchers, right? Or is this league set up differently? Because
I should probably check the rules, huh?
Yeah, because you have a weekly matchup, but like you have your pitchers in there, and the starting pitcher's only going to pitch once, but you could have a relief pitcher pitch like 4 or 5 times, which is, I think, why that's,
That makes sense. All right, let me make this pick, and then I'll look deeper into that.
All right. Well, who are we picking here?
So we got Gallen available. I think he's gonna have another good season. Hunter Brown's available. Joe Ryan's available. Salvador Perez, I'm not high on. Riley Green from Detroit in the outfield.
I don't hate Gallen if you're trying to get a D-back on the team.
I would like just one. Just
All
one.
right,
All the rest of them are gone. And I think Gallen's upside is still. I think he's getting a little disrespected this year because Burns came in, and everyone's kind of forgetting about him. But I think he's still going to kill it.
Yeah, I mean, outside of Corbin Carroll, Marte, and Burns, who are all probably off the board in the first 3 rounds.
Yeah,
Gallen's probably the only one left worth a damn on the D-backs.
I mean, no, our infield's got some good role players. Same with the outfield. I mean, the boys are going to be cooking this season.
All
right, we got Gallen.
Well,
16, Noah.
I will be jumping on in just a moment.
All right, sounds good. Just sent you the link.
All right, later.
All right, Noah's going to be hopping on live in person as we continue our fantasy draft here. And I mean, I'm a fan of our team right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to anyone. We got Bregman, we got Cruz, we got Acuna, Trey Turner, Royce Lewis, Framber Valdez, Yamamoto, and then Pablo Lopez. I mean, this is going to be, I'm excited for this squad. I think this is going to be one of the better squads Noah and I have put together. I'm excited. All right. What else are we looking at? Because we're coming up here in 13 picks. I want to fill out the rest of our offense. I wouldn't mind Wilson Contreras. He's a solid catcher. I'm going to skip on Justin Fielder and Anthony Volpe, excuse me. Would not mind Ian Happ out of Chicago either. I mean, I feel like he just gets forgotten about a lot because he is on the Cubs, and the Cubs are sometimes forgotten about a lot. Had a fine season last year. It wasn't anything, it wasn't a World Series season, obviously, but it was good enough. I thought they really showed up, and they still got Imanga under contract, and Ian Happ. This team could compete. We'll see what happens with them, but Ian Happ coming out of the outfield for us, that would not be the worst thing there to round that up. Or no, we only got one. Yeah, we only got one. We need 2 more. Roki Suzuki still available. Hunter Brown, Bo Bichette. Okay. Justin Steele. Again, I'm not high on him. I don't know what it is about Steele. I don't like... He underperformed for me last season. I was expecting a lot more out of him, but just didn't get it. Just didn't get it at all. We'll see what Noah's thinking of our position going into the 10th round. Or is this the 11th? The 11th round, sorry. Only got a couple more. Dozen left. Sonny Gray, he's a fine pitcher. I think he's. I don't think he's going to improve much over what he did last season. It was not a terrible season for him. Helped out a lot by his lineup, which is fine. But I don't know. I guess I just expect a lot out of these pitchers. We got Will Smith queued up here. I feel like we're reaching for him, aren't we? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of a reach, but he's solid. That's for damn sure. He's a solid catcher. Hit the ball really well, sees the ball really well. I think he'd do good. And hey, thank you all for tuning in, watching. If you like what we're cooking, please hit that like button, hit the follow button. Helps us out a lot more than you know. Huh. Cal Riley's a nice pickup there. Wilson Contreras. I wouldn't mind Wilson Contreras if he doesn't want to go Will Smith. Ooh, come on, Noah. Can you log in before I have to make this pick? Over Will Smith. Do I do it over Will Smith? Yeah, 20 home runs isn't bad, but I think Contreras is going to have a hell of a season. And he'll keep it going. We are up. Joey Ryan. I'm going to go Wilson Contreras. I like that pick for us. He's a decent catcher. We're going to go there. I'm going to take Will Smith off of our list. And Real Muto. I'm fine with going catcher there. I'm not a big fan. He's fine. I don't know if he's available. I'll probably pick him up there for our first base. Who else is available at first? I'll go Ian Happ. Start filling out that outfield. I'm high on Ian Happ this season. Huh. Get Brandon Nimmo in there. Dolis Garcia, maybe. Ooh, Xander Bogaerts. Talk about a guy who had an incredible season and still has a lot of upside to him. I think this is good. This has the potential to be a nice breakout year for him. But he splits time, though. That does scare me a little bit at this early in the rounds. Huh. Am I going to have to go Happ here? I think I'm going to. Start getting some outfield going. Could also just get a solid batter here. Hit 262 last season. That is something I can get behind. Huh. Just got taken, so never mind. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to pull the trigger on Happ. Again. I think his upside this season is just going up. He had a nice season last year, hitting 243. What was it, 89 hits? Yeah. No, excuse me, 138 hits on the season. I think it's only going to continue from there, especially since he was seeing the ball so well in the last half of the season. That looks good to me. Who else is available, baby? Let's figure this out. There we go. Noah about to hop on here. What's up, dog?
Did I miss
back.
Good.
Yes, you missed 2 picks. I picked up Contreras from Seattle. Excuse me, from St. Louis for catcher, and then I threw Ian Happ in the outfield there.
Okay.
Trust me.
I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I love the Contreras pick. Gonna be honest there.
I didn't think he was going to fall to us, but he fell to us. I thought he was going to be another, let's take it, we're going to get taken the pick before us, but he fell to us. So I felt like we had to pull the trigger on it.
Yeah. Oh man, holy shit. I wish that was bigger. All the names are so small. I'm having trouble reading them.
How's that?
That's better.
So we got 10. I mean, we got a while right now.
How many pitcher spots do we have?
We got 1. Oh, wait. Got 4. I think we have 8 total. Yeah, 8 total.
You said how many total?
8 total. I mean, if Sonny Gray starts falling...
Dude, Sonny Gray might not be a bad pick. I don't know if we need more pitchers right now.
I mean, I agree with you. I mean, we need to round out first and second as well.
Dude, you're cutting in and out for me. I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm cutting in and out. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can hear you, just not well.
I've had Wi-Fi issues today, so I don't know.
I don't know, man. Could be me. I'm not certain on that.
All right, so...
Oh, now you sound fine. I don't know.
Okay, good. I mean, who else is available? I wouldn't mind Xander at second. It does worry me that he plays shortstop sometimes, but...
Dude, we don't need another shortstop right now.
I know we don't need another shortstop, but he plays second. Oh, gosh. I think maybe we go Gray. Yeah, Gray's still falling.
I think Sonny Gray could be... Not that I'm aware of.
Me either. But it doesn't make sense why he's still falling. Maybe guys are just done picking up pitchers.
Could be. Could be people are just waiting on pitchers for now, not needing more. I don't know.
Not worrying about it. Yeah. But I mean, I just feel if he's dropping like this to us, there's either something wrong or we're getting lucky. 4 picks.
Yeah. Are you on pitchers only right now, or what
No, I'm on best available right now.
Oh, and it's just pretty much all pitchers. It looks
a lot of pitchers. I mean, you got.
You said Castellanos is sitting there.
Oh yeah, Castellanos is available. A little bit of a reach, honestly. I think we can get him next round. Oh, I guess he is in. I mean, I guess they're projecting him to go in the 12th, but I think he'll be available in our 13th there.
I'd be okay if Sonny Gray's available, taking that and hoping that Castellanos falls to us in the next round.
For sure.
I don't mind that. And I'm not going to lose any sleep if we don't get Castellanos. So,
I mean, I might, but all right, we're good on Sonny Gray.
Yeah, I'm cooling with it.
I love that thing. All right. Come on, Castellanos, fall to us, baby.
Yeah, because that'll be, our third outfield?
Yeah, we'll be done with the outfield at that point.
We still need a first baseman?
And a second.
First and second. Is there I don't know how this league is set up. Are there utility spots or anything like that too?
Yes, we have, I believe, 2 utility spots. Yeah. Right now we have Royce and Trey Turner in there.
I think he might fall.
Costi?
Yeah,
I'm with you. I don't think they're...
And then for our next pick, we should probably specifically be looking at who the best first or second basemen are.
Yeah, I'll pull that up once we get this, if we get Castellanos pick off. Come on, baby. Keep falling. Keep on falling. You know the baseball season starts this week, right? Or next week?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Tokyo series.
I mean, it Oh, you mean like that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, opening day is like pretty much the same day, give or take 1 day every single year.
No, I know that, but
now we
That's
have
on the
pre-opening
18th,
day
Noah.
shit. Yeah, that's right.
but hey, at least the MLB is actually advertising it this time. Because I remember last year waking up and it's like the Dodgers have beaten. I was like, wait, what? Really?
Yeah, and then they just like split games, and Yamamoto got fucking blown up.
Yeah, that was that was great. That was great. All right, Casty, baby.
Yeah, there you go. Rip it.
There we go. Oh, it felt good to turn that card in, Noah. Felt good to get Castellanos there.
Hey, I do have to go a little off topic here for a second, AJ, to point out the fact that the Delaware Blue Hens are 1 point down with 3 minutes and 51 seconds left against UNC Wilmington, the 12 seed in their own conference, attempting to join the ranks of teams to make the March Madness tournament with a losing record.
That would be great. I'm here for it.
They went 5-13 in conference play this year. Even with a win against UNC Wilmington tonight, they're still going to be 2 or 3 games below 500 on the season.
Not bad. I love it. All right, no, we got 13 picks. We got a while. My bad, but these are the best first basemen available right now.
Oh, please give me Luis Ariz. All that man does. I know he's not splashy, but I feel like he's going to be a great fantasy pickup because all that man does is get on base. He just slaps singles into the shallow outfield, left and right. He gets on base. Great at getting walks too. So not going to be your flashy big home run, scoring like Mondo points in a given week. But I don't, he's going to have nice, just steady production. I think he's just going to be the steady part of our lineup that we're going to need in there. So I'm all over Luis Ariz.
That would be a great pickup if he stays where he's at right now. That would be perfect for us to pick him up. Then that rounds, and then you want to look at second baseman real quick? Oh, we have a second.
Yeah. Who's available at second?
Luis Garcia, Andres Jimenez. I like Stott. Jackson Holiday is not a terrible pick either if he's still there.
No, I'd be okay rolling the dice on Jackson Holiday, to be honest. And he's going a bit later too, right? So
had a little bit of an off season, didn't hit the best he's hit.
Well, he'll be a good, I think, player to have on our bench, and then all of a sudden, if he gets into that lineup and start like regularly and starts going off, he could be really good. I could also see him, just not perform to the level that he needs to. And not
well, then do we want to go ahead and pick up Stott first and then wait on the Jackson Holiday pick?
Yeah, we could do that. I would based on where it looks like people are going, I'd probably, rip Luis Ariz first, and then we can see what we need to do. What is Gleyber Torres doing nowadays?
Hold on.
I feel like he hasn't been great for the Yankees the last.
I think Luis Ariz is off the board.
Oh shit. Okay. Who else we got at second baseman?
No, this is first.
What do we have available for second?
You want to go second base?
Well, I don't care. But hang on, go back to the top. I don't know why we're scrolling down so far.
I don't know either. You didn't tell me to stop.
Oh man. God,
I think we go Stott.
Yeah, I think
unless there's a first baseman you can't get off your mind right now.
Are we back on the first baseman list?
This is first base, yeah.
Oh man. No, honestly, none of those first basemen are jumping out to me. So,
All right, I'm good with Bryson Stott.
sure, why not?
I feel like we just need to rip the Band-Aid on first base.
We just what?
Just rip the Band-Aid on first base in this next pick. I wouldn't mind Alec Burleson.
I think we can wait. Why don't we just wait and play like a little because first baseman seen Mountcastle there as well as Nathaniel Lowe.
True.
Like, and if we don't have to take one of those two right now, like I'm okay with either of those two. I don't think it's a phenomenal spot, but at this point we're not gonna get a phenomenal first baseman. So
I want to fill out this relief. We got two relief pitchers still available. We got to.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's get on that here. Diaz on Cincinnati. I like
He's
that.
Solid.
Yeah, that's up there. By far, I think the best relief pitcher that we've got available. So,
and then we're just gonna.
Yeah, I would say just go ahead and rip that, assuming he's still on the board.
I'm good with that.
And
he's not on the board anymore.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't. Who else we got here?
It's our turn.
And he went off the board right before us, huh?
Yes.
Fuck. I don't know anything about any of these pitchers.
Give me a minute. All right, you trust me?
I mean, we got to make a pick in the next 8 seconds, 5
All
seconds.
Right, we're going Jordan Romano.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but...
Don't worry about it. He's solid. Had a rough outing last year, but didn't play much, so I think he'll be solid this year. Get back into a groove.
Are you just spewing out words here, AJ, or do we actually feel this way?
I actually feel this way. I watched him pitch a little bit when he came back at the end of the season or before he got hurt, and he was solid. I mean, I know the ERA doesn't, but it was off of 15 appearances when you're playing almost every other day. I think he's going to bounce back.
All right.
Do you want to go with another relief pitcher? Or you want to just let one fall to us at some point?
I would say we probably need another relief pitcher.
Oh, you want to Aroldis Chapman?
Dude, he's like 80 years old.
He's got a little good baseball left in him. I'm good with AJ Puck, actually.
Despite how often you are...
How much I bitch about him? Yeah.
And the entire Arizona bullpen?
Ooh. I mean, it's risky because he's day-to-day, but I think Matt Strahm would be solid.
Are you just trying to get as many Phillies players as possible? Because that's what it feels like.
It's not, dude. It's just they happen to be some of the best players available still. That's not on me. That's just the draft, dude.
What's going on with Craig Kimbrell? Didn't he kind of suck last year?
I believe, yeah, he had a 5.33. Last off season, signed with Baltimore to temporarily assume the closer role. Veteran. What does NA mean?
What, North America? I don't know.
I don't think so. It's red.
Oh,
I'm good with Craig. I'm good with Kimball.
Let's stay the fuck away from him. I don't know if he's even playing. You're like, yeah.
Jokes on us. He retired 2 days ago.
Yeah, or he's like, All
right. Do you want to go relief pitcher here, or you want to go best available?
Who's the best available right now?
Luis Garcia, Josh Lowe, Zach Neto, Francisco Alvarez. Kikuchi's available still, but he's on the Angels.
We probably do need a second catcher at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Go back up. I'd be okay with Josh Lowe. Andres Jimenez is he's a pretty decent player too. I don't know if that better satisfies a need. Did we draft a second baseman already?
Yeah, we've got a second baseman. We need a first baseman.
Yeah, but we'll get one.
Yeah.
I'm cool with either of those two, to be honest. Take your pick.
Between Lowe and Jimenez?
Yeah.
We'll go with Jimenez.
New team for Jimenez.
Yeah, he's going to want to show up, show out.
All right.
I think he'll hit well. And plus, it feels like the Blue Jays are thinking about trying to be a good team in the next couple of years.
Yeah, maybe thinking about it.
Whether they execute is going to be a whole other thing.
Yeah, time will tell, huh?
Oh, for sure, my dude. For certain.
All right, I'm going to go grab a beverage real quick.
All right, you do that, bud.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good. While he's grabbing a beverage, if you like what we're cooking, please hit those like buttons, hit the follow button. Helps us out a lot more than you know. Going with Andres Jimenez here, round out, get another second baseman on the roster. Still need a first baseman, a relief pitcher, and then one more starting pitcher to round up our lineup, and then we've got the bench to figure out. And so we're going to be taking a lot of shots, for sure. We're going to be taking a lot of shots in the dark. Yeah, I got like Lourdes this year. Jake McCarthy, he's not bad. Huh. Where are we going? All right. Oh. All right. Andres Jimenez.
What happened there?
Jimenez.
Oh, okay, cool.
5 picks till our next one.
So I would say top priorities, obviously we need a first baseman, a relief pitcher, probably a backup catcher.
I think we need one more pitcher too.
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't think that's an immediate.
No, yeah, relief pitcher and a catcher. I mean, do you want to go?
I'm less worried about it at the start of the season too with our pitching depth because obviously everybody's starting the year healthy.
True.
And I feel like we can hit it on the waivers and pick up somebody emerging as a
I'm not worried about that. I mean, do you want to go?
Gausman could be a decent pick there.
Not terrible.
I
mean, let's be real. The ERAs are just going to go higher and higher the lower we get.
Honestly, at this point, like most of the next pitchers up are all going to be probably mid threes. So
sure.
But Lourdes Gurriel.
Yeah, baby, Lourdes.
I don't know that we need more outfield, but it's definitely intriguing sitting there.
And I mean, even if we don't need him, no. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have an outfielder on the bench, but that's a guy that if the D-backs play how I think they're going to play this season, that'd be a good trade bait for, mid-season or something like that.
Well, if he starts cranking home runs like he has, it feels like he goes in stretches though. Like he goes in, he's a very streaky batter, at least in my opinion. Like I feel like he goes in his slumps, but then he'll go in his stretches where he's just cranking home runs.
Yeah, left, right, and center. Literally and figuratively. Haha. All right, where do you want to go, Gausman?
Yeah, I think I'd be okay with that.
I'm good with Gausman.
Not worry about another starting pitcher for a bit.
No.
Might add one more late.
One more late. But still need a relief and first base and maybe another outfielder right now.
And then how many bench spots do we have available?
Got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 more available. We got 5 right now total.
Okay, so we need to fill relief pitcher and first baseman, and then we have 4 bench spots.
Yes.
Okay. And I would like one outfielder, a catcher on our bench, and then the nice thing about a lot of the infielders is they do give you the graces of putting them at a couple different positions.
Yeah.
Well, and who do we have sitting in utility right now?
Royce and Trey Turner.
which are 2 infielders.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice thing about Royce Lewis being a third baseman is I feel like that's sometimes a little bit harder to fill. But okay, yeah. So we should definitely get. Yeah, what I say? One more starting pitcher, a catcher for sure to fill our 4 bench spots, and then we could even go 2 outfield, or or we get 2 first basemen and
2 first
and an outfielder. I don't know.
I like Alec here.
Is that a first base outfield? That's perfect, actually, though.
Yeah,
because
that's what we need.
I like that strictly from a fills.
Oh, he's gonna get taken.
Fills multiple needs situation.
Yeah. Nathaniel Lowe wouldn't be a bad pick if he gets taken.
No, I really like Mountcastle too, though.
Oh, Mountcastle's not bad. I'd be chilling. And I think we go first baseman this round. I'm good with any of those 3.
Yeah, I'd probably. Oh man, yeah. Let's just get it done. Get the position.
Yeah, just get it out of the way, and then we can focus on our other needs.
Yeah,
so I have a feeling Lourdes might fall too a little bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate that for a bench spot.
No, not at all. All right. Come on, Burleson. Nope, Burleson. Nope, there he is. Who's going? Shane Baez, excuse me. Taylor Ward off the board.
Is Cedric Mullins just not that good anymore?
I don't believe so.
He's just way past his prime at this point.
He didn't hit well last year, that's for sure.
Interesting.
It happens.
I feel like he was for the longest time, one of, if not the only, good player on the Orioles.
Yeah.
And then now the Orioles are really good, and he's not the star of the show.
All right, Alec Burleson.
Yeah, let's do it. Phil's first base and an outfield role. We'll be drafting another first baseman as well.
For sure. You just want to draft another one right now in Rhys Hoskins?
Yeah, Rhys Hoskins could be a good option too if Mountcastle's not available. I mean, I think let's wait and see who we have available before making the decision.
Well, obviously, but I'm just saying.
Who the hell do you got queued up there?
Big Booty.
What?
Big Booty.
No.
Queued up Matt Strom.
Why?
I love Matt Strom.
Why?
I think he's a great pitcher. Fine, he's unqueued. No, you happy?
Well, I wasn't saying...
He's unqueued. You're happy?
He's day-to-day. What is he injured with?
I don't know, but I mean, I think he's going to be ready from what I was reading.
Based on his, rank and ADP, you're probably one of the only ones who is that high on him. But
I don't know why. He had a good season last year.
There you go with the Phillies, man.
They're a solid team, and I think they're going to overperform again this year.
I think you just want the Philadelphia Phillies, the whole roster.
I don't. No, I really don't. But if we're looking at relief pitchers, he's a solid relief pitcher to have.
All right. Mountcastle looks like he's going to be available, so I would probably just rip that.
Castle, I'm good with that.
Yeah, then we got that short up. So what do we need? Relief pitcher, a backup catcher, and
maybe another outfielder.
An outfielder, and then we're set, right? That's it.
Yeah. MRI exam recently revealed that Strom has an impingement in his left shoulder, which has caused inflammation, irritation, and bone bruise. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's not Tommy John.
He doesn't do us any good if he's not good to go. Week one. On opening day, if he's...
Yeah, I know, Noah. I know how this works.
Ooh. I don't know. How do we feel about Springer?
About Springer?
I feel like he's not... He feels like... He's one of those past his prime.
Yeah, not a guy I'm getting overly excited about.
We lose out on Lourdes.
Yes, he got picked right before we picked what's his name, Mountcastle, or not Mountcastle, Burleson.
Ooh, Nolan Jones might be a good pick there. You know why I like this is because he's a decent player and playing in that Rockies ballpark. It's pretty nice when you get half your games in that Rockies ballpark.
Oh, for sure.
Too bad the Rockies suck every year because
it really is.
Otherwise, be drafting him high. But yeah, I'd be big on Nolan Jones, especially too just as a depth player because we can certainly choose to play him more when Colorado's got home series than when they're away.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that pick.
Feels like a sound pick there.
Yes, it does.
What catchers are available?
Oh, okay, he's cute.
Out of curiosity,
Gabriel Moreno. I don't hate that.
I don't know much about him.
He's a solid catcher. Hits well. Not overly impressive, but he's consistent.
What about Herrera?
Ivan. I'd be good with that.
Yeah, I mean Jeffers is going to be a lower batting average type of guy, but he does hit a decent amount of home runs.
True.
Now
we're going Nolan Jones next, right?
Yeah. Problem with that is the Twins like to run two catchers pretty frequently.
So do the D-backs, though. That's another issue.
Yeah, they're not really
stick with one and go.
Yeah. Although it looks like Moreno played 120 games last year.
He played a lot of games. I mean, granted, they do technically run. Moreno was the guy last year, but they do have.
Did they bring somebody else?
Not this season. No, I believe it's the same guy we had last year, whose name is escaping me right now. I believe he was also hurt last year. It's bugging me now. Hold on. Herrera was the other guy.
Oh, these are projected stats. I'm looking. Okay. I was like, oh, he's projected.
No, he only played 97 games last year.
He's projected 120. Okay.
I mean, I think he is a good catcher, and he's a consistent hitter. I mean, it's not a guy that we're going to regret picking up on our bench.
Yeah,
we do need a reliever though.
Yeah, if we're looking at catchers, I'd maybe hold off a little bit and see if we can get Ryan Jeffers. Just because Jeffers is going to give you a little bit more home run pop. He might have a lower batting average, but
you want to go Kirby Yates?
Why is he only? Oh, okay. I see. Relief pitcher. Projected 52 appearances.
Had a 117 last year. I don't think that just goes away after an off season.
No, that's good enough for me.
All right,
that's
that.
That's baseball, baby.
That is baseball, baby. That's Moneyball, baby.
UNC right. Wilmington holds off Delaware to punch their ticket.
All right, no, we've got 2 more bench spots available. You want to go catcher?
Yeah,
or you want to do last pick for catcher?
No, let's see what's going on with catchers, and then do we want to try to add one more starting pitcher?
I'm fine. I mean, who's available?
Yeah, that's going to be the question.
Luzardo, Kelly, not bad.
Luzardo was decent, man. But
he was decent last year. Rasmussen was decent last year.
Why is he... Oh, I see. Projected 20 games starting. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how they're having projected 20 games starting with only 6 wins, considering he's going to be playing for the Phillies, which is a big upgrade over a guy who has been pitching for the A's.
Yeah.
But no. Kumar Rocker. That's what I want.
Ooh, I like it. I'm good with that.
Kumar, because I don't know if he'll be in the starting rotation at the beginning of the season. He may or may not be, but this is a guy who's a former number 1 overall pick just a couple of years ago out of Vandy, and he's supposed to be really, really fucking good. So he's taken a little bit longer to get to the majors, but I'm excited for that. I think we take Kumar Rocker and just stash him on our bench, and he could end up being something special.
So Kumar Rocker.
Yeah, and then I would say at catcher, either let's round it out with either Jeffers or Herrera there. I mean, we could take Moreno too if you feel strongly about that. I don't really care that much, but let's maybe take Kumar Rocker first and then see who's sitting at catcher.
I'm good with that. All right. Then honestly, I'm a fan of our lineup, bro. We got Contreras, Burleson, Stott, Bregman, Ellie, Acuna, Happ, because Castellanos, Turner, Lewis, Valdez, Yamamoto, Romano, Yates, Lopez, Gallen, Gray, Gausman. I mean,
we got a lot of high upside guys here.
Yes, a lot of high upside.
Story of our team is going to be, what's going to happen with guys like Acuna, Royce Lewis. I'm not worried about Elliot De La Cruz. I was super excited about that pick at 4 because he's going to have so many freaking stolen bases.
Oh, all of them. All of the stolen bases. I'm excited for that this season. And
then, a couple guys on some new teams, but I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling really good about this team.
My biggest thing that I'm nervous about is Yamamoto, and which Yamamoto we're going to get. But you know what? That's okay. I better not be seeing any -8-point Yamamoto outings out on here, AJ.
I don't think we will, Noah. I mean, don't get me wrong. What was it? I just saw the clip. There was a Dodgers broadcaster who he got up. He was like on the mound.
Yeah.
Oh, he was drafted already. Kumar was drafted.
Oh no.
Let's go Rasmussen or Suarez.
I was gonna say Nestor Cortez is a decent pitcher.
I don't like him.
So is Ranger Suarez.
Got to make a decision.
You definitely don't take David Festa.
Let's go Suarez.
That's fine.
All right.
That's so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I want a Kumar
Right
Rocker.
before us. Right before us, brother.
Yeah, you take whoever you're feeling at catcher. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Like I said, if we're looking for
I think
higher
we'll go Gabby.
Batting average, yeah, I mean...
He's solid, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, what did Herrera do in? Who's right below Herrera?
Gilbert Ruiz.
Now that would be something that's interesting though, because that is going to be an everyday catcher.
True, an everyday true catcher. I mean, I'm good with.
Might not put up as good of a batting average and everything, but he's the massive increase in at bats. I think is.
It's an upside for sure.
It's intriguing,
But I mean, I think that's a guy we put on our watch list and just see how his first couple weeks go. I don't think he'll get drafted.
Okay, yeah, whatever. I mean, like I said, you make the pick.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Then let's go Herrera.
Okay.
Cool. Unless he gets sniped too. All right, Ivan Herrera, last pick of our 2025 MLB Fantasy Draft. Noah, let's go ahead and run through our lineup one more time. We got Wilson Contreras from St. Louis, Burleson from St. Louis, Stott from Philly, Bregman coming from Boston, Ellie De La Cruz from Cincy, Acuna from Atlanta, Happ from Chicago, Castellanos from Philly, Trey Turner from Philly, Royce Lewis from Minnesota, Framber Valdez from Houston, Yamamoto from LA, Romano from Philly, Yates from LA, Lopez from Minnesota, Gallen from Arizona, Gray from St. Louis, Gausman from Toronto, Jimenez from Toronto, Mountcastle Jones from Colorado, Suarez from Philly, and Herrera from St. Louis. Noah, I am a fan of this lineup, brother.
We got a lot of Cardinals and a lot of Phillies
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Let's hope both teams are very good this year.
Well, I don't care how the teams do. I just hope our players do well.
That's all that matters. That is all that matters. Well, that's our draft, Noah. Thank you for hopping on, being flexible on this. You got anything else to say before we call it a day?
I do not. No, we'll just have to see how this goes once the season gets underway. I have to keep a closer eye on things, and don't worry, we'll be sharking those waiver wires.
Yes, we will be sharking. We'll keep you guys updated on our fantasy teams every Monday episode. We'll keep you updated with how last week went and everything like that. First of the season starts on the 18th, of course, with the Tokyo series. But hey, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to our 509 incredible followers here on Rumble. Everyone watching over on YouTube, X, y'all are the best. If you like what we're cooking, please hit that like button, hit that follow button. Helps us out a lot more than you know. With all that being said, I'm the Brofect1 AJ. That's the Money Train Noah. We'll see you next time on Degenerate Takes.